Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's Rich Vision. I wanted to share a video with you guys. I want to do more content for YouTube, and I just been very nervous about doing so because I'm very camera shy. I just like to be in the background and not be noticed. And I feel like in order for me to really grow in my artistry, I really need to get myself uncomfortable, even though it's scary for me to start out, but I feel like if I don't do it, I feel like I'm never gonna live up to my fullest potential. So this video basically is gonna be about rejection, and I want to share my experiences with rejection, especially in my artistry. Um, First and foremost, I feel like rejection has been something that's been very common over the last couple years. Even feeling like when I first started in my music career, I was getting a lot of negative feedback on my videos. I mean, on my music, and even some videos that I put out, and I was like, well, I guess at first I didn't really know that I was capable of getting negative feedback, even though that might sound weird. Because I don't know, I had this fantasy like everything was gonna be all positive, and I was being irrational at the time, honestly. And I feel like um now looking back, I could say that wow, like it does hurt to feel rejected, and I feel like a lot of the times I miss out on opportunities to put myself out in front of the public eye because I feel like I need to be this perfect artist. And I feel like what is perfect, you know what I mean? I feel like everyone is flawed. Even the people who are on the top stage have flaws, you know, nobody's perfect. And I feel like I was chasing after perfection. Um, and I feel like it was really difficult for me to have a good footing and ground because I wanted to wait to feel comfortable. And I feel like I would never feel comfortable um, with myself if I don't put myself out there. Even if I feel like people are going to reject me, I feel like I need to really be courageous and fearless. So I just want to also share that it's been very difficult because there's a lot of times where I felt the most, I don't know, I felt hurt because it's like when you, even when like friendships and stuff, you feel like you want to be like his best friend and cater to someone, and you feel like you don't want them to like, I don't know, like you want them to like be in your life so bad that you will continue communicating so much that that person's kind of like, well, you're doing too much or whatever the case may be. And it's like, that it was a form of rejection for me because I want to feel like something, to someone, and sometimes I may go overboard in doing so, but that was my way of feeling like, like I was maybe worthy of a friendship. And I feel like when it comes to rejection, also, it's really hard to determine if, um, it's hard to determine if rejection is something that I should run towards or run away from. And I say this because there's times when I felt like, maybe the rejection was because there was something wrong with me and people just didn't like me, and I fell into this victim paradox. And it became so apparent that, I was falling into this rabbit hole. And honestly, it was really stifling in my artistry because I feel like when it comes to rejection, it's so hard to muscle through and power through it because obviously, you know, just because of my pride. I feel like I put great pride in my music and my craft, and when people shoot it down, I feel like wow, like I feel crushed. I feel like wow, I put my heart out there and people just trample on it, and that really honestly stopped me from performing at all and getting my name out there. Even though I'm an artist, people say, "Oh, you need to put yourself out there," but I have fear of rejection. And even though I know I have to do it eventually, and I will, but it's something that is a struggle. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna kill it. Like, no, like there's times I'm like, I wanna perform, but it's just like it's scary. Like I have stage fright. And I think, you know, having stage fright is so, it's a battle in itself. And I know it's a war with the mind, like that I have to face in my mind. Like I can do it. I need to really encourage myself to get out there and prove to myself, not even anybody else, but to myself that I'm capable, and that I won't let rejection stop me from achieving my goals and my dreams. And I want people to feel that they are enough. I want people to feel also that even though we may face rejection from people, is empowerment is something that is going to be a common theme in our lives. We have to get through it, and it's hard, but we can do this together. Like you're not alone in that and feeling that way. You're not wrong for feeling that way either. If somebody convinces you that they're wrong, because I'm pretty sure everyone has felt that type of way, and I'm encouraged to this support you guys. If you guys felt rejected in life, I would like to know your story, and I would like to share this. um share your, like, I just want you to share your truth and be honest. Like, what have you been struggling with, like, as far as rejection? Like, how do you feel um like you've been rejected in your life, whether it's a career, whether it's the closest friends, family? Like, I want you to share your story too, because this is a conversation I feel like goes very unnoticed. People don't like to share their struggles and their issues with rejection because everything needs to be, this perfect facade. And I feel like transparency is so key, like in life itself. And when it comes to rejection, I feel like even last year, I put myself in a box a little bit because I'm like, well, even in the class that I was in, the songwriting class, I said the reason why I don't put myself out there is because I feel like if I aim low, that I could say, oh, well, I aim low, so it doesn't really matter because I didn't set the bar high. So it wasn't like a big flop for me to not achieve a goal that I had in mind. But I think I was setting myself up for even bigger rejection because I feel like in order for me to really step into my career as an artist, that's just one of the top things that I need to face. It's one of the demons I have to face in my life. So I'm just glad to share this story with you guys. I would definitely be sharing more on different variety of topics coming soon. I want to share with you guys um, inspirational messages, whether it's not giving up, whether it's fear of failure, success, like all these different things I've been going through. And I'm honestly happy to share this with you guys. I've been holding back a lot of my um, videos and stuff because I feel like, I don't know, I always worry about what other people think, and that's the problem with me. But that's just a whole different topic in itself. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will be back soon. I thank you guys for being here to support me. This is a different chapter for me, and I'm happy to be here with you guys, and I'm happy that you guys are along on the journey. You guys mean the world to me, and I want you to know that you're not alone. Please share your story. of how you felt rejected. Let's spread this word because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this. Be inspired. Thank you.